and Happy New Year in just a bit. We're streaming on New Year's Eve because that's how sad I am. Just gonna play a bit of Hades, but I think I'm gonna end it early as soon as the fireworks are starting to gear up because it's just gonna be too annoying to stream through. And yeah, let's not bother with that. So let's do some Hades and only Hades. So what? Okay, it's like Steam Cloud is doing this, I guess. They're just getting this back even though I'm telling it, no, I don't want it, I want to remove it. But Steam says, no, you will have that save. I guess that doesn't matter. Alright. I meant to start this like earlier so we could have a longer stream anyway, but that didn't happen. So yeah, I have my my bow now, and that is the question. Do I actually want to play with a bow? Feels like it's gonna be pretty hard to like get all these charge shots down. Yeah, I mean, it's like not even doing that much damage for how much more difficult that is to do compared to something like just the sword.
My blade.
Go again.
Like this is the same damage, but I mean, arguably, you could stay safer, I guess, with the bow. Also, can you do like, yeah, you can like shotgun blast with this. That might honestly be kind of a nice, nice play style.
Back in one piece.
Yeah, I don't know. And then we can do a dash attack as well. Huh? Dash attack? Hello?
You just protect me.
Press while dashing to dash strike. No? What? There we go. Why is that so hard to do? What the hell? That is like absurdly tight. Wait, do I have to... Is it because I'm letting go of my dash key? I actually have to hold down the dash key, maybe. No, it's not. That's not it. It just seems like you have 2 frames to do a dash attack with the bow. That's weird. I don't really see the point of that. So dash attacks just seem kind of not reasonable on the bow. So precise. Alright, very strange. Yeah, we don't really have anything else. We have this thing that I still don't know what it is. And I was thinking maybe I should do some like reading before we even get into this. And while I still have my voice. So I guess let's do a story time. So if you don't care about this, then skip ahead a little bit before we get into anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna like read everything that I haven't read yet. Can we get to like a place that has nicer music or something? A lounge maybe? Does that play any good music? I also did realize that even though this is like really loud, I feel like the music in the actual game is a lot quieter, so I'm gonna bump that up and see if that's better. Oh, here we go.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
Great.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah, not much music going on here. Oh, what's up with you? Oh yeah, I can do stuff. I don't want to though. Yeah, let's hold off. I want gold first. All right, reading time.
Next, you. What is your claim?
Okay, shut the fuck up, Dad. Never mind, I'm leaving. Let's stay in my room instead. Okay, so Hades. What is there to say about the Master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the eternity of the domain beneath the earth. The place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character, I have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. Yet his meticulous veneer gives way to impatience frequently enough, especially with his only son. This resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of the dead. The master claims he alone can tend to these affairs, but grudgingly, I think, expects his son's support. I don't want to take over the family business, Dad. Nyx, Mother Night, we like to call her. Though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us, she has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales well beyond my reckoning, and perhaps even beyond hers. Is it Zagreus or Zagreus? I already forgot. Zagreus, I think? Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his... I think I read this, yeah. More of the story. Heron. The Stygian boatman is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. We just need one more conversation to advance that romance route. Hypnos, it is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain, or returning to it. And yet he was gone this time. Meg, we read, Chaos, even Nyx, our Mother Night, comes from somewhere, even the Olympians above, and Master Hades himself. Eternal though they are, they came unto this world after they, or their ancestors, sprang from the darkness of chaos. And Olympian gods, Zeus. I did read this, yeah. Poseidon, the master of the seas, the earth shaker, I did read this. Yeah, we're all beneath him. Athena, of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm with much the same lethality as I could wield the spear. Why is he so keen on... Oh no, that's Achilles, yeah. That's so keen on a spear, not Zagreus. I've seen her handiwork firsthand, and it is often not as pretty as she is. Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and instead she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. So, in other words, she's not completely full of herself like everyone else. Ares, although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except perhaps in form of this concession. War, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered as a force of nature. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that, but yeah, fireworks. They're starting. If you hear any weird like pops or anything, that's probably that. Hopefully the noise suppression takes care of it. Dionysus, perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has immortal blood in him, not just divinity. But he's an annoying drunkard, is going to be like the next thing. Hermes, we read that. Achilles, I guess this is just what he himself writes, and yeah, we already wrote this, or read this. Sisyphus, most of those who earn the highest form of punishment, I think I read this, yeah. Also, I just out of curiosity looked up the Sisyphus mythology, the legend again, and yeah, it's like, he's not as nice of a dude as he seemed when we spoke to him. He seemed like such a charming little teddy bear, but he apparently is like kind of an asshole and lying and cheating death multiple times and like trapped death itself and all of that stuff. So yeah, maybe not the best. I mean, it does, when you're reading that, it just makes the gods seem like morons, because he's like, Thanatos or whatever is like, I'm gonna chain you in the underworld so for all eternity, and he's like, ooh, that's really interesting, those chains, how do they work exactly? And Thanatos is like, oh, like this, and then he just like chains himself, or Sisyphus chains Thanatos and then runs away. So very clever. Cerberus, the fearsome multi-headed hound of hell, is really not as bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. We need just one more conversation. Dusai we read, Skelly, the animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me, and spouts such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. Well, he's an expert in the ways of being warred upon, I guess. House of Hades. Having been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was, I think I read this, was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. They usually didn't condemn mortals to eternal punishment for being nice, yeah. Not usually, but only sometimes. Tartarus, the lowest reaches of the underworld, are reserved not just for the master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. Me IRL. Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. And chaos. There must be someplace even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, for even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else. I did read that. And the Stygian blade. Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded, back when it was whole. Back when the 6 elder gods sealed the titans in the deepest recesses of Tartarus, that blade evidently played no small role in their success. It must have been Lord Poseidon who brandished that blade, before he opted for the trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burning soul. I see, and you unlock more lore when killing with ease. Then why haven't I... Oh yeah, I was going to say, why haven't I unlocked more lore about the other weapons? Because I haven't used them. I've only used the blade and the spear so far in, like, the actual runs. Eternal Spear. It must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varatha the Eternal Spear versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths, together with the help of his Olympian brothers and sisters. The Master... Shut the fuck up, fireworks! The Master Sins has traded... It's not even, like, close to midnight yet. Everyone's so spoiled. The Master Sins has traded in that terrifying weapon for an even larger two-pronged fork he likes to brandish in threat, noting sometimes its superiority to the trident of Lord Poseidon, which he insists is a mere copy. Varatha, meanwhile, has seen better days, but it is a weapon built for war. And the foes. Bloodless, the skeletal remains of fallen warriors left with nothing but an insatiable impulse towards violence. They wander the burning fields of Asphodel, hungering for something far beyond their capacity. Bone Raker, for mortals the need occasionally arises to draw blood, whether for cause or by necessity, but there are also those who do it for their own sake. Monsters in the form of men, revealed finally for what they are once in this realm. Inferno Bomber. As if forged bronze is insufficient in its keen ability to put an end to life, there have been those who studied the eldritch art of chemistry to fashion devastating, fiery devices known as bombs? You want it. Marauding warriors that once the slam dancer, once lived in sin and lusted after murder, now reborn beneath the earth, eternally reliving the final violent moments of their days of war and strife. Burn Flinger. Perhaps the titan called Prometheus would have reconsidered before gifting unto mortal kind the great discovery of flame, had he foreknowledge of his punishment, or foreknowledge of the Burn Flingers who practice their obscene art only for destruction's sake. Wavemaker. One-time scions of so many long-forgotten cults, which worshipped monsters slain by heroes at some point. These remnants of the living yet possess capacity to give a certain shape to diabolic energies. Spreader. In life they worshipped the chthonic gods, though profane practices beyond the knowledge of the capability of lesser souls. Gorgon we read. Skullcrusher. In the great and ancient war that raged between the Titans and Olympians, the brutish Cyclops, Cyclopes? No, it must be Cyclops, right? What is the plural of Cyclops? Stood with the former side and dearly paid for it. Their kind has all but disappeared from Earth, though remnants still remain beneath it. Megagorgon. The petrifying Gorgons were so feared among the living that the kings of men summoned their greatest of their heroes, yeah. Claiming that the fickle gods desired it. I did read that. There we go. And artifacts. Nectar. The drink of the gods is one of the underworld's most sought-after delicacies. and truly perhaps one of the only sources of genuine lightness here within this realm. And that's it. Alright, that wasn't too much reading, actually. Went pretty quick, so now let's try out the bow. To probably not such great success. I'm just gonna hazard a guess. I don't feel like the bow is really gonna be my kind of weapon. And now it is kind of loud. Poseidon? Well, should we just do the same build
I
again?
have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's
Oh.
this?
Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for 1.2 seconds. 350 damage. Max gauge bonus. What does that mean? Press F for an Olympian's aid if you have such a boon. Uses 1 stock of your god gauge or all 4 stocks for a much stronger effect. Huh. Yeah, this is a whole new mechanic we haven't seen yet. So, like, we become invulnerable for over 8 seconds if it's if we have 4 in the god gauge. The bow is your favorite? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we'll see. I haven't
The
tried
wrath of
it.
Poseidon at my beck and call.
So there's the god gauge, but how do we use it exactly? Nice. I can surf. Oh. Heart-seeking bow. Coronact, the so-called Heartseeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived, and wielded once by none other than Mistress Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus, on better terms back then, as they drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder. Yeah, you know, back then, before Zeus started, like, being, like, cheating on her with anything that moved, basically. Oh, gems, that's good.
Let's fight.
Let's fight. Yeah, there's, like, nothing to fight. It actually does pretty good damage even when you don't hit the power shots. Yeah, maybe this is better than I gave it credit for. And we'll see, maybe you can get some, like, upgrades as well. And I could also try this thing, like, if there's a big target, maybe dashing in close and doing the shotgun blast kind of thing. Because that seems not very useful for, like, just, if there's enemies over here, doing this won't do anything, I feel. So, I still haven't gotten any god points, so I don't know, like, when you get those. If that's not when you clear, clear rooms. Yeah, definitely should weave that in as well. I'm noticing it has a little bit of auto-aim, even on PC. It's definitely, like, helping. It's actually kind of a noticeable amount of auto-aim. You can't, like, turn that off, can you? Not that I would want to, I'm just curious. Oh yeah, aim assist. Yeah, you can turn it off. Because, yeah, I didn't notice any aim assist when using the melee weapons, but I guess here you could turn it off if you want to. I mean, I'm kind of curious about that, like, if I do want it to just be exactly where I aim, even if that is off a target. Let's try it for, like, a room. Okay, maybe I like the bow after all. That's pretty good. And I don't even have, like, any upgrades for it yet. Poseidon or this thing, which is an upgrade for the weapon, right? So I'll take that. Just to see what we can do. I guess you don't want to like just spam the shotgun blast because it's kind of slow. So you'll want to like shotgun and then like do a shot and then shotgun again. Something like that. I can just shoot you from here. Come back. Here we go. Ooh, I like this one because I am sniping a lot. Your power shot is easier to execute and deals more damage. Oh, that's also really good because that works when close range as well. Your attack fires 2 shots side by side, but has reduced range. I assume it's like 2 shots parallel, not like spread shot. But I think I like this one. I'm hitting quite a lot of power shots. So just getting like 2.5 times damage sounds pretty good on those. Yeah, I'm really liking the Daedalus Hammer. That seems like a very like no-brainer room to go to. More damage to armor. Yeah, I'll save my money for a shop. But I think I'll go here to begin with. Or does that even work when I have basically no boon? I don't know if I can upgrade these ones or upgrade this one. For this. I mean, I guess we'll try it out. Gotta learn the range on it as well. There we go. Watch out.
Delicious.
Okay, we can only level this one up. So maybe that was not that great of a choice, but now I know that. I see, yeah, the game wouldn't give you any room to go into a palm if you don't have anything to upgrade. That makes sense. And then we get Aphrodite afterwards. I think I'll do this. I feel pretty safe. So I only have 50 health.
I'm back here.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Yeah, I mean, that would make my job easier, wouldn't it? A trophic eclipse. For the next 3 encounters, your life total is reduced by a lot. But then you get more stuff. I mean, these are probably, like, all of these upgrades that increase what you get, they're probably really good once you actually start caring about that. Like, I just want to grind and get stronger, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to see, like, how far I can go and see if we can beat Stage 2 and Stage 3 and so on. Dash Strike, I will not want that. I kind of don't want this either, so I guess I'll take this one. But then again, this one is very, like, safe. That doesn't really bother me at all. And maybe I'll get some good cast. Let's take this one, because that doesn't sound like it's that big of a deal. Oh, hello.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
Him or the Whispering? I guess I'll go for gems.
Oh no.
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
Found me, huh? Got him.
Well, I can see why you like the bow. I didn't think I would like it, but Now I'm liking it more and more.
Guess I'm picking up some coin.
They had their chance.
That's that.
Only 5 though. And let me try turning on aim assist again and see how that feels for a couple rooms. Because that didn't feel bad. What is this one? Is that Artemis?
All right, Doomstone.
Oh, yeah, I don't like this at all. I do not like this. It's like aiming at the small dudes only, which, I mean, sure, that's good, but yeah, it feels bad when it's aiming at something I don't want to aim at. Like right now. I do have 1 point of the god thing, so we could do this. There you go. So we could do that. That's pretty good.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6
Hey, give me
chambers or
something
more,
for my bow.
And you made such a racket, I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
An epic. Your attack is stronger, with a chance to deal critical damage. Sounds good. Your special is stronger. I mean, that is good when they're close to me, I guess, but I want to say I would rather have this one. That is almost 80%, just more damage on the shotgun. Yeah, I assume the auto aim is just like whichever enemy is closest to you in the general direction that you're aiming, even if you have like piercing, and it wouldn't make sense to target, like, if an enemy is here and an enemy is here, and you're standing here, it's aiming, like, for this guy, even though you would want to shoot, like, through both of them or whatever. I don't know if I should diversify or try and enhance what I'm already doing even more. Let's go for this one. Let's try and focus on, like, power shots only. Oh, those weren't power shots. Yeah, I have to, like, get better at that. $416. Don't mind that. I like that you can shoot past, like, small walls and stuff as well. Very good.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Nice. So what did that do? Now my... I guess I can look at that. Yeah, nectar. What do you mean? That isn't nectar. What updated? Probably an enemy. Seems like only the enemies are the ones that are bugged. Like, everything else takes you to the proper page. But when enemies update, they don't go there or something? No? I don't even know what just updated. Yeah, that's a little weird. Okay, so... Oh yeah, just cast deals more damage. So we need to get, like, a decent cast. I can do that. Sure, why not?
Whatever, let's try it.
Those tropes are not for you.
Easy.
Ow. Smashing into traps. Oh god. Not the fastest,
You
but
lived through all
still
that.
52.
Finally. Cheers, Father.
Oh, why did I get a nectar for that?
The perfect gift.
Well, thanks. I'll take one more, I guess. Do I? Do I just want some of this? Like, since I now have a keepsake I like, I mean, I guess I want to collect all of them, but yeah, let's go for nectar primarily. I feel like purple you get a decent amount of.
Brimstones.
I can outrange them, that's nice. Just barely. God, this bow is awesome.
Thank the gods.
Holy crap. Yep.
Sweet.
I've been completely converted in like 5 minutes. Key or darkness? I guess keys as well, so we can unlock more skill slots. That is so much damage. 416 on like, what is that, a crit or is that a backstab? Or both? There we go. Wretched lout. There's ample room in Tartarus even for these prodigious boorish entities, who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. Now, having been reduced merely to the most base of negative impulses, these damnable wretches do their part to help uphold the underworld's cruel reputation. Already failing the reading. Going well. Might want to take this now. Oh, there we go. So that is a thing you can do, but I wonder if you can get that permanently somehow as well. Or if that's just... like, if that's it. I will take this for sure. And I'll hold off on that.
Which way?
Charon. I think I'll go to Charon. I don't have much to upgrade, and I have a lot of gold. We can even pick up like 2 boons, if there are 2 of them. Yep, you can get both. Hello.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Gotta love this guy. So I guess I can give another gift. Maybe I should try that just to see like what happens when you give multiple gifts to the same character. I wonder where he finds the time to mill about, as sometimes he is prone. His duty as the shepherd of the recently deceased must keep him very busy overall, yet even still, he finds the time to collect trinkets and to sell them back to us, for reasons only he could understand. Sure. You're a nice lad. Here, have one of these. Oh.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices.
Yeah, give me like a discount. Just plus heart. And I see. It's just like... No? I was gonna say it's more like lore when you give them more stuff. Maybe you have to reach a certain amount to unlock another one or something. I don't know. But I guess I should focus on giving everyone one of each first. So yeah, I'll just take both of these.
I'll pay for that.
Quick reload. You see, that's good for a cast build. This one is good. This one, I don't know if that is good. Because that would just mean I have to get used to like a new timing again. I kind of like this, just getting 10% dodge chance. This would be good if I get a better cast, and maybe I will get a better cast. And I have that cast damage modifier as well. I don't know how much faster this is though. Like, what is the drop time normally? 10 seconds? But you can also just kill them. Yeah, let's take the dodge. Right now I have like insane damage, so I guess I...
One thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Really? I feel like Zagreus talks a lot. What was I even saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, because I have so much damage, I feel like I should focus more on survivability at this point. Yeah, this one is okay. This is weird. This feels so bad unless it's multiplicative. If it's just like, oh, it goes from plus 200 damage to plus 215 damage, then that is really unimpressive. Yeah, I think I want this one. We've taken that before, but that seems very good. Artemis. Even Lord Hades may hold some respect for her, I think. Certainly her power is responsible for no small quantity of shades in this domain. Right. Here we go. Mega time.
Hey there, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
I'm just bored.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool. Fool. Run for it, little man. Let's just bring him down.
Having the double dash helps a lot with these explosions as well. Ow. Dashed into that. Dashed into that as well. Oh my god, I'm just stepping on all the traps. That's the worst part about this fight. She is totally fine. The traps I just keep falling for. Yeah, not bad at all. Like, did I even get hit by her a single time? I just stepped on like 3 traps and got hit by a witch. That was it.
Found you.
And we got even more of that. And we get some minor healing as well. That's good.
Tread lightly, boy.
Don't know any other way.
Ah, that's what I saw and thought there was something to look at here. But I can't look here.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely.
So, I guess, like, those things only appear kind of randomly or something. Like, every time you go into a room, there's probably, like, a couple places that can have points of interest, and you only see one at a time or something. Because we've been here plenty of times, but only now did that show up. I'm almost tempted to sell this just for, like, a ton of coins. Because I still don't even know how to get this god power thing, but... I mean, I guess we should keep going with it for now. Don't think I want another Chaos Gate, do I? Yeah, I'm just... I feel greedy if I go for that, and then go down to, like, 15 health. And then I have to survive in the next place, even though I'm doing well now. I think I'll hold off. Wait, oh, I couldn't even buy it anyway. Yeah, never mind. Thought I had some coins. I would have to sell something, but let's not do that.
I'll just go on up. Cheers.
I see. I didn't notice those markers before saying, like, you've now completed that with a bow, but not the next one.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
And now he's, like, calling out the boss. But not before. No spoilers.
This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights.
Okay, that's the same. Health upgrade is very welcome. Wouldn't mind, like, one more of those. Oh, I thought someone was spawning there.
Much better.
That's kind of pointless. Never mind that. Oh? An event? That's something new we haven't seen before. Special event.
Easy does it.
Oh.
What? Singing? Here?
Is that the same voice actress or, like, singer from Transistor?
Come on in.
Hello.
Okay.
I don't think it's the same voice actress now. Come in how? Maybe it is?
Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
Oh. Oh, thank you, game, for telling me that. That's great. That's, again, like, that is such a clear, like, playtesting thing. Like, they noticed that during playtesting, everyone was like, how? How do I get in here? And it's like, let's add a line just saying, you can just dash through. But I mean, not that that was very clear at all.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just not have a wall there. A little weird.
Well, don't you
Just have a
your hands full,
door.
hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick.
What's
My
the
treat.
catch? Carefree Muse. I guess there is no catch. Ambrosia Delight. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Wait, what do you mean to the next rarity? Isn't rarity, like, doesn't that change them completely? Plum Porridge. An underworld delicacy. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. The next 3 boons you find will have upgraded rarity. I almost feel like that's the best one I can get right now to upgrade future ones, because I don't really have that many good boons. Yeah, I think I'll take that.
Good choice.
Like, we have what? I guess these count as boons? Yeah? So, I mean, we have some. I guess it wouldn't have been bad to upgrade them, but yeah, I don't feel like I need to upgrade them, really. We can't talk anymore or look at anything. Alright, bye. Thanks for the singing.
Bye.
Yep. Good. I should try and, like, use the cast as well, just every now and then. No reason not to. Wish I got the thing, like, something to do more damage to armor. That would really help me right now.
Look what I found.
So yeah, right now armor is, like, my weak point. Shop or Artemis again. Artemis really likes me this time. I wonder if is that a thing? I mean, don't tell me, but that might be a thing, like, depending on the weapon you have a higher chance of meeting certain gods. Like, you know, Poseidon prefers the spear, and Ares prefers the sword, and Artemis prefers the bow, or something. Would be kind of interesting.
The Witch's Circle.
Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is a big problem. Just try and block as many shots as I can. Okay, this is insane. What the hell? Why are we suddenly playing a bullet hell game? I basically almost died in a single room. That was
Witchcraft.
crazy.
What can you do?
I guess that was just a really unfortunate thing for this build.
Sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
Yeah, that's really
I'm
unfortunate.
sure the Witches' Circle will reconvene soon enough.
Now we're basically just, like, going to lose. I've already gifted her once, right? Yeah, so let's not do that again.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Special is stronger. 4% crit chance. Wait, after you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a seeking arrow. I mean, sure. That sounds good. And it just seeks out, like, whatever. Gives a little bit of AoE as well. I like that. But man, now I need health really badly, and there's no path for that. I do have those 2 extra lives at least, assuming they stack. We'll see. Yeah, I might like this. Maybe the crit would. Ow! God damn it. That was terrible.
Oh, damn it.
Jesus, holy crap. Okay, they're crazy.
You're late.
Alright, we got some of that. I guess I'll want to do that. I think. Yeah, let's try it. I guess let's not piss off Artemis. I'll pick the Artemis one and then we'll see what Poseidon comes up with. And I can't, like, gift anything to Poseidon. Maybe I can afterwards.
Right on the mark.
Oh, I want that. I definitely want that. This one seems good too for the, like, invulnerability. Huh. Oh, there it says. Fills as you deal or take damage in each encounter. Okay. Does that mean... Oh, it, like, goes back to 0? So there's no point hoarding it? There's no point saving up? You just want to use it as soon as you get it? Like, especially if you get it to max. Okay, that's good to know. Definitely this one, though. Sorry, Poseidon.
Oh, now it seems to me your strength outweighs your smarts there, nephew, if you're prone to picking other sides than mine.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
Yeah. Can't have it both ways.
I angered him, I guess.
Ow, ow. Jesus. Oh my god. Holy crap. That is kind of a problem.
No, you don't.
This is much harder than the Ares one, I feel. It's like so random. Maybe it's just because of the bombers. Man, yeah. It's hard to see as well. Like, it's kind of hard to predict where it's gonna be. Ah, damn it. Yeah, this is way worse than the Ares one for sure. Good lord. And I can't even gift him anything. And yeah, that just drained now. Yep. Okay, gotta get in the habit of using that then.
I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? You're pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Heal me up again. Your cast damages foes in an area. Your boons with knockaway, that's pointless. This is the only one that even, like, does anything. I guess dash as well? I mean, that is good. Especially with his bows, I can knock them away and then shoot them. Yeah, let's take that.
Phew, felt that.
Poseidon, how many of my brethren did he drown during my mortal days? He comes across as affable, yet I've not forgiven him. I kind of want this one, but this would also be healing. I'm gonna go here. Hope for the best. What's the catch? There has to be a catch, right? Nowhere to look at here.
Feeling tough.
Really? Okay, I guess just because that's before the boss. Don't have much life, unfortunately. But we do have the armor piercing thing, which is very good.
Remember me? There.
That's a lot of damage.
Not finished yet.
Ow. Use this. There we go. Nice. Yep. That was a whole lot easier with this weapon. I mean, not necessarily just this weapon, but since I have, like, all the crits, so much damage, armor piercing, or, like, the chance for crits to do extra damage to armor. Holy hell.
Should fetch me something good back home.
Bounty claimed. Battled out of Asphodel with a heart-seeking bow. It's like every time I play with any new weapon, I'm like, I love this weapon. I will never want to use anything else. We'll see about the shield as well. Haven't tried that yet.
Still
What's up, Dad?
there, are you?
Seems that way.
And hey, we are keeping up the pace now. It's like one new stage per stream. So I guess by next time I'll beat stage 3. Nowhere to look at here.
I needed one of those.
Ooh. Damn. Oh, I really want this. Maybe I want to sell something for this. That is very, very good.
Purge boons for coin.
I guess this one isn't, like, that crazy. It's just nice. Yeah, let's sell this one
Use the extra
and get
coin.
another Death Defiance.
Made it this far. In the back.
All right. Stage 3.
The fields of Elysium.
Elysium. Some mortals surely would wish to live forever if only they could. Though for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice, to be forever in that beautiful place, together with only the greatest souls to have ever lived. But we don't even want to be here, we just want to, like, leave and go back to Earth. So this sounds nice. Sounds like there's not going to be anything that will want to harm me at all, right?
Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
Yeah.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Very rude. Poseidon or Hermes? I want to say I want Hermes at this point. Alright, so what's gonna kill me here? This guy?
Swords.
Bright swords?
That eyeball, is that him?
Oh, so like if I don't kill the eyeball in time, they'll respawn or something? I'm assuming. Ow. Yeah, the knockback dash is very nice to have with this.
That one fully rearmed.
Ow. Those are traps. Okay, yep. No, not Hermes. Yeah, I guess it's because I'm like standing by Hermes or something. It like updated and showed that instead of the foe. Bright sword. The exalted, such as the blade-wielding bright swords, are bound to the arms they carried when they fell in battle as mortals. When severed from those arms, they make a desperate grasp for them, so they can fight some more. Soul catcher. What is the soul? An ember from the depths of chaos, nothing more, I think. But it is all we are, as mortals. And it is all we are reduced to once we inevitably fade away. Is it such a surprise, then, that we souls seek company in death, just as in life? Likewise, it should come as no surprise, I think, that some such souls yet harbor hatred in what used to be their hearts. That was a lot of supposing, Achilles. Hermes? I gave Hermes a thing, didn't I? No, I haven't. Alright, here. You can have this. Or should I save it for, like... Maybe I should save it for someone cooler. Like, again, it seems... I would imagine all of these are the same, where it's... Oh, the starting boon will be theirs, and you have a higher chance of getting them, or something like that, right? Or higher rarities, or whatever it is. So I kind of want to get the keepsakes for everyone that's, like, unique. Like, if we can gift to Meg, or gift to Nyx, or something like that. Why is this one locked? Oh, because I haven't picked this up. I see, yeah. Just wanted to have a quick look around first. There's only one exit. Yeah, so let's just... Did that just teleport? That wasn't there before, right? Was it? It just, like, teleported to the center of the room instead of over here?
You probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick, so how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Hermes is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Ooh, your god gauge charges up automatically. 1% every 2 seconds. That's pretty good. Dodge again. Or rapid succession. I like this one. Let's use that.
Now here goes.
And do I dare? I dare.
How bad could it be?
Yeah, exactly.
You thief.
Ow.
That's quite enough.
Yeah, 13.
There we go.
Something at least.
Thank you, Father.
And gemstones. Haven't I read this? Mortals cherish these stones of many brilliant colors, going to lengths to excavate them from the earth, to steal them, to be blunt, from the rightful domain of Master Hades. The Master also values them, for light exists in limited supply down here, and light refracted through a gemstone, gemstones' facets, is most valuable of all. Right, that doesn't seem familiar. Diamond, among the hardest, most bedazzling of substances born underneath the earth. The diamond nonetheless has somewhat of a stately manner, colorless and stoic next to all the multicolored stones with which it coexists. But what it arguably lacks is outward beauty. In outward beauty, it makes up for with its uses in the sprawling industry of death which Master Hades oversees. I'm struggling here. Yeah, I haven't read any of this, I guess. Titan blood. Deep within the unfathomable pits of Tartarus lie the remains of the Titans, who once ruled all between heaven and earth. Few traces yet remain of them, due to the thoroughness with which they were dispatched in the war waged by their offspring, the gods who now reside upon Olympus. Yet those scarce traces do exist, and a terrible power rests within. Euphonic keys, certain artifacts within the realm of Hades have been sealed under lock and key, to prevent tampering by those not yet prepared to harness their immeasurable might. Those keys, or so they appear, are not so easy to procure. Daedalus' hammer, the master artisan called Daedalus, has never known a peer, so it is little accident that the Lord Hades hand-selected him from all the shades residing in the underworld to do his bidding for eternity, and for a hallowed place within Elysium somewhere. Palm of Power? There's not much to eat here in the underworld, conventionally speaking. The pomegranate is a rare exception, having made its way down to these depths, perhaps alongside the Lord Hades himself, when he first came to this realm aeons ago. Here, this blood-red fruit holds something of a terrifying power. Centaur Heart. The equine centaurs are well known for their unlimited endurance, wink wink, and although their reign has long since passed from the mortal realm above, their resolve lives on within the underworld. Charon's Obol. The underworld is best known as the domain of death, but it is also the domain of countless wealth and riches sent into the river Styx along with the deceased. I think I read that. As I keep seeing this as an exclamation mark, this part and then the dot here, when you just see the little icon. Infernal Trove. Though the master is best known for presiding over this vast realm of death beneath the earth, he has another preoccupation, wealth, riches and the like, perhaps for his own sake, or perhaps as a measure of how effectively he oversees his domain. Bloodstones. I think I read this, right? Because I completed the entry. Maybe this is new. The master himself keeps several of these, perhaps for therapeutic reasons. No, I read that. He's taught the prince the way to make their crimson facets ignite in an angry glow. It's a dad's mustache upside down. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Or a Fu Manchu mustache. Something like that. Darkness. Born of chaos, the underworld is a domain of pure and utter darkness. Sometimes this dark essence becomes manifest through all the raging of the dead, and all the strife that can unfold beneath the earth. Alright. That was all of that. And then Splitter. There is such knowledge that the gods sought to keep well afield of... There is such knowledge that the gods sought to keep well afield of mortal minds, and there are mortals who pursued that knowledge, undeterred, all their short lives. Jesus Christ, Achilles. Write better sentences that are easier to read, please. Stop dancing around with your words. Oh, I don't mind this. I don't know if I killed the eye. I guess I did.
You want to die again?
Ow, ow, ow. What's happening? Ow, no. Okay, these things are the worst. They gotta go.
That was regenerating.
Nope, it's not.
Had it coming.
Alright, plus 25 is nice. I sure need some healing, so like a Charon place would be nice. Uh-huh. Oh, but Daedalus, though. I gotta be greedy. We gotta be greedy.
Chariots.
Oh no, chariots. I don't even know what they do, and I'm not sure I want to know. Okay. They don't do anything, apparently. Yeah, that's not the right one. Yeah, it's specifically the perilous foes that just don't, like, update correctly. Nemean chariot? Or Nemean? I don't know. The wild lands of Nemea is perhaps best known for the monstrous lion slain by the hero Heracles during one of his many labors, oft told still. The visage of this beast became a symbol of its prideful chariot riders, who trained so rigorously they believed they formed a bond with their own vessels of wood and bronze. Apparently they did. Their soul's here. So, unless that's like the soul of the riders that are chariots in the afterlife.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Plus 4 shots. Side by side. Your attack hits up to 3 foes. As a chain? Yeah, definitely. Easily. Why wouldn't I want that? I thought it was going to be just like it pierces through more, but I was going to say like, oh, but doesn't it pierce infinitely as long as the range is fine? This seems like the type of place that would have like a chest. One of the challenges. Yeah, okay, one of these. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I might just take that. What is coming up here? I don't even know what that is. But it's an elite, so yeah, let's pick this up. Yeah, I guess I'll go for this.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Can they drop some health, please? Thank you. Yep, drop more. Oh god, this is a bit of a problem.
They'll just keep coming because of that butterfly ball.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I'm just trying to get some health. Oh, it's an archer. That's new. Why are you running? Oh god. Well, I didn't really get any help, but I kind of broke even, or so. Something like that. Okay, who is this guy? I have no idea. I don't know if I want a gift. Let's just accept it.
You've met your
Oh, it's Athena.
relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Sure you do. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Your cast damages foes in an area and can deflect. Resist damage from foes' attacks. Yeah, I think I'll just take that. Just some damage reduction. That seems nice.
Divine protection.
Yeah, I'm forgetting about the god gauge all the time. I should have used that there. It's kind of hard to, like, tell when it's ready looking all the way down here, especially since this area is exactly where my microphone is, like, blocking, so it's hard to, like, notice. Like, I can see it, it's just, like, slightly obscured. Strongbow. I always thought archers were simple cowards, no matter their skill, but I am not one... well, I am an archer right now. I guess that's Achilles saying that. But I am not the one deciding who enters Elysium, as can be plainly seen by the abundance of such skillful arrow flingers as these exalted strongbows, as they are sometimes known. Long spear. I know what they can do only too well. Their endless training regimen takes influence from the specific martial style I strove to perfect in life, the spear always having been my preferred weapon for its reach and versatility. You also forget all the time, yeah. I mean, once you get into it, I'm sure it'll come more naturally. It's just like another thing to worry about right now. I'm also forgetting about the cast all the time, but with this build, I feel like I don't really need to use the cast. But I probably should use that more just in general. Oh, that's just a bomb.
Strongbows. Worthless.
Get me some health. Thank you. Oh boy. Those are new.
What's regenerating?
Are they meowing? Are they meowing chariots?
Should be useful.
Flame wheel. The chariot is a famous symbol of the warfare and technology of my mortal days. However, its specific role in battle sometimes is exaggerated. Chariots ushered men like me to the front lines. They themselves were seldom the ones to go crashing through enemy ranks, though there were indeed exceptions. They're just meowing, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some, like, Heron shopping right about now. I think I'll go for the upgrade here. Yeah, that chaining is very nice too. Ow. And this is the last time I'll get healing.
So close.
I get like one more heal, maybe? Ow. New enemy as well.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Nope, not pump power. Hold on, I gotta like have a sip of water. Oh boy. Did I read about the bone hydra? I don't remember that. Stripped of the flesh of the hero Heracles sliced through and cauterized, the hydra now resides within the underworld, stewing in the scintillating tumult of the fire river called the Phlegathon. And then who was it that I saw? It was like a crystal. Here we go. Void Stone. The underworld was born of nothingness, of pure chaotic void. Vestiges of this remain within this place, crystallized into a form of something that could not be rightly called life. Doomstone. How am I like... Didn't I go through and check every page and scroll down on all of them, I thought? And there's so much I haven't read, even though I've seen them before. So desperate are some souls to escape the realm of the dead that they plunge into the mists of Erebus even before their sentencing. Having thus been lost, they are never officially registered or heard from again, but there is no escape from death, even for such souls. And Brimstone, the pressures of the lowest reaches of the underworld, forged these terrifying crystal entities, imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned, which give them something much akin to life. Skullomat. The hideous appearance of this mound of human-looking skulls effectively deters any who wander out of the reaches of the underworld. Numbskull? Did I read that? Yeah, I did read that. Alright, I'm just gonna stop there for now. There's so much to read.
Good enough to eat.
Tidal Dash. Slightly more armor. This one is good, though. I mean, again, I should go for more defensive stuff, but like 1.9% extra damage reduction? I mean, it's good. That is good. Like, it's only my critical effects, so I have to crit first, and then it does, like, 143% extra damage to armor. Maybe I don't really need that. I'm gonna play it safe. Let's go for, like, tankiness if I can. Let's sell it again. Yeah, I don't want to sell anything here. Again, hopefully there's a shop coming up. I guess I don't really need help right now, though, but would still be nice to get. I'll just keep collecting keys for now.
Long spears.
Yeah, I definitely don't really need more damage at the moment, I feel. Ah, I was just about to use this. Like, took damage before I could. Oh, Lucky Tooth, rank up. Nice. Wait, does that mean I get another one during this run? Is that what these mean? So I have two? What is this? Nothing? Just scenery? Maybe you can inspect that, like, if one of those points generates there. Ares or money? I guess we'll go for Ares.
Flame wheels. You're done.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Yeah, they can be kind of a problem when you get overrun. Why are they meowing? Why are they meowing?
One's rearming.
Oh boy, that's not good. Not good at all. I don't think it's this one. No? I don't even know what just updated. Yeah, I really wish that worked more consistently.
So Artemis, my lonely half-sister, got you first. She merely helps you hunt, whilst I shall help you kill. Observe.
Thanks, man. Blade Rift. That's pretty good. Just double damage on the next hit. Or just like 10% more damage overall. I think this one is nice. Doesn't do anything in bosses, but
Kill or be
I don't
killed.
really have much like AoE in that sense. There's nothing else going on. What's this mirror? No? Nothing? Maybe one of the devs likes playing Exploding Kittens? I don't even know what that is. Right, you have some healing for me, don't you? You don't even have healing for me, man! After all I've done for you? Come on. Ah, that's a problem.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a
I guess
competition which he cannot hope.
maybe I should have just gone for the plus 25 health instead.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
I mean, we can get Athena. I can get both of these. I can get all of this if I want, but maybe I want to hold on a little bit. Sorry. Let's get Athena at least.
I'll take it.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Your special is stronger and can deflect. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Yes, please.
Appreciate the backup.
And let's power something up.
The power of the gods.
More damage to armor. Seeking arrow. Wow, that seems so bad. Plus 2 damage on that. If it, like, fired 2, then that would be good. I mean, it is good. Like, probably better for something that is, like, faster attacking and you just, like, spam attacks on. I guess if I took the thing where, like... what is it again? Where you can shoot, like, really fast, but you can't power shot anymore or something. I've watched, like, a little bit of Vinny playing his first part, and I think he got that. That would make sense. And this is just damage. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll hold off on this. Nectar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't believe in this. Hello.
Wow.
Hold, fiend.
It's Ornstein and Smo.
Not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
We always have to have, like, the duo boss.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Ah, well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Alright, Piggy.
Theseus, the Bull of Minos, you two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not. Here, fiend!
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's bad.
We shall prevail for you in the stands!
They have so much health. Ow. All right.
Oh, we're not finished.
Did you just say shit? Oh, damn it.
You have insulted me too many times, blackguards.
You have to, like, hit that guy from behind.
I'll crush you.
Uh-oh. Phase 2 on that guy. Damn it. Oh, I deflected.
How about you? Hear that, Asterius?
I'm betting once I kill one, the other one is gonna power up. Ah. Alright, I did get another Deftify.
Take that!
Oh boy. Jesus, what do you mean?
I'll ride the wave, nephew.
Liar!
Forget I had this.
A solid hit. Hold, you unwelcome pustule! I shall run you through! Bull, no!
You and me, King.
God damn it. How do I deal with this guy blocking?
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand!
The gods are helping him.
Ah. I mean, the gods are helping me a lot, to be fair, as well. Damn.
Back, fiend!
No, wait!
Aw, man.
You should have stayed
Nope.
down in the depths of hell.
Not really sure how to deal with that guy. Like, getting behind him, but then I can't really dodge the other attacks.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
Yeah, I do. But hey, that was pretty good anyway. We're staying pretty consistent. Like, getting to the first boss, dying. Second stream, getting to the second boss, dying. Third stream, getting to the third boss, dying. So next time, I guess I'll beat the game and we'll be done with it, right? No problem.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Kind of don't really love the, like, audio processing they're doing on some of the voices. Like, Dusa just sounds like a text-to-speech character from Tomodachi Life or something. It just sounds kind of weird.
I understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within Eternal Paradise.
Well, they picked a fight with me.
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough.
And Nyx is here. I kind of want to give her a gift. So let's definitely get this one. Chambers may contain urns. So I guess that's not all of the urns. It's just like special urns or something. But either way, pick that up.
I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
And then get rid of the huge clumps of fur. Don't know what is just visual and not. Hi, Meg. Let's just check in with this guy. I found a key, nectar, diamond, for 10 nectar. Jesus. Price here, house contractor, renovations, or for trade. Okay. I don't think I want to buy a nectar here. We can still pick up these two. House decor, I guess, are just all the like cosmetic things. Scrying pool, though. I don't know, maybe it's not all just cosmetics. Oh, I see. Better urns, okay. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. I can't imagine why I would want that. I mean, I guess if you can have the lucky tooth, and then if you use it, if I had used it up at like region 2 and I don't have it for region 3, then I can just swap to a different one. That's not too bad. But I guess this one sounds more interesting. It's like another challenge, like the chests, time chests and stuff. Fates as prophecies come true, come to pass and be rewarded.
How about this, contractor? The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds
But
somewhat
achievements?
exciting, I suppose.
Achievement rewards?
That useless bit of parchment.
Sure did. Mountains provide 10% more health than usual. You see? We're getting a lot of stuff. Pet the dog.
More pets? More pets.
Pet again.
Your fortunate Cerberus sees something in you.
He sees someone that cares for his needs.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
And there we go. We got Cerberus's Codex thing. Yes, the massive beast has feasted on no short supply of interlopers to the underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of his heads are oft exaggerated, and in his old age, his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Indeed, he seems one of the sole sources of comfort for the house's grim master. Really? So Hades does care about him anyway? I guess he's just a tsundere. Still can't open this, and still can't open this.
How goes it, Shades?
I should definitely not have drunk that in retrospect. Drank. Alright, hi Meg.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Great! Good talk. Nothing else to see here. And there was nothing else I wanted here.
What's new, my friend?
What about Nyx?
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand.
I
think.
I don't. What do you mean, trickster but not deceiver? I guess they, like, aren't always truthful or whatever, or they don't always tell the full truth. They play pranks and try and get their own way, but what they say they will do, in that sense. Alright, here you go, Mom.
Nyx? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished, regardless, to provide you a token of my affection.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm very
Black
grateful,
shawl.
Nyx.
I guess we should give one to Dad. Mother Knight, we like to call her. Yeah, I've read that. 2 more conversations. And...
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Yeah. Let's complete this
lie
stuff.
down.
And then, yeah, I do want to... Oh! Oh,
It
no!
is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
I guess for someone that knows this, is this like a very extensive thing, or is it just like a short cutscene thing? Because I did not expect to start anything new right now.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house.
It's short. Okay, thank you.
Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Is that because Hypnos was, like, gone before?
Voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
We can't go this way. Yeah.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Let's hold off and just check around quick. I can't. I see. Okay.
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
My real mom.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what?
Spoilers!
You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was...
Gasp.
That liar.
I'm adopted.
He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Yeah, the narrator is just spoiling everything.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Oh. What's this about, Mom?
Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Give me back my nectar.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
So I guess we'll get some story segments like that. And probably, like, get more of Zagreus' stuff from those.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. That's one prophecy out of the way.
Fated list. The weavings of the three fates invariably come to pass.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
I see. Distant relatives. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. You meet all of them and then you get nectar. Yeah, it's kind of small achievements. Is there no escape? The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. Which is just the first one, I guess? No? Oh, I see. I haven't completed that. So that is like beat the game, complete a run. Chthonic colleagues, the son of the god of the dead. Can we just not say that? Shall someday meet the rulers of the underworld. There's 3 more. Okay. Earn various boons of Athena. Ah. And Artemis. Use all the weapons once. Stygian blade. Oh, Daedalus' enchantments. Wow, there's a lot of them. Holy crap. Okay, so you definitely want to like try and pick things you haven't had before. Chthonic knowledge. Reveal a portion of the underworld codex entrusted to him. Almost there. And that's it. At least for now. Don't know if there's more.
Let's have a look here.
And we didn't really get much of this because I always like passed it up, I guess. And we didn't even get 5 keys. Damn. Yeah, I wanna get this. I need 1 more key.
What's going on, Skelly?
I need 8 for this anyway. Oh, next time will be a shield run time, I guess. The game has decreed.
Next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Yes, I noticed that.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
And last time I was there as well. I disapprove of his reckless advice, and am uncertain as to who he was in life, to be so self-assured in death. I am uncertain of why he is even here. It is quite odd the Master does not seem to know of him at all. And Eurydice? Mortality and immortality are closer than most gods care to believe. There are such minor gods as can be killed. So it is with nymphs, and all the naiads and the dryads and the like. the spirits of the woods and seas and skies. In life, they captivate our mortal senses and imaginations, but in death, we all are more alike. Okay? And you can gift to her as well. Yeah, that would be a good one to do. It's like, it seems like she's kind of rare. If we get more nectar. And yeah, we got a new one. Black Shawl, deal 10% damage striking undamaged foes, also striking foes from behind. Wait, do you mean deal 10% more damage to undamaged foes if you strike them from behind, or you deal 10% more damage to undamaged foes and 10% more damage striking from behind, so 20% more damage if you strike an undamaged foe from behind? I guess the latter, probably. Ah, okay, so ranking this up doesn't give you more revives, it's just like a bigger revive. I mean, that's still very good. I like this one a lot. So I'll at least like rank it up for now, and then, I mean, at some point we'll have to swap just to rank up the other ones as well. So yeah, there we go. I think that about does it.
All that, the way to the surface.
That about does it for Hades for today. So we kind of got like decent amount with yesterday and today. And yeah, I'll end it off here for today before things get too chaotic with the fireworks. And then I guess we'll be back with Hades next weekend, probably. I assume. We'll see how things shape up then. But tomorrow I'll be doing some Uru, Mist Online, and probably Eidolon. So very different games. But if you care about that, show up then. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a happy new year, I suppose.